Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. All right, so sitting here getting my day started, and I realized it was a video that I made probably about a year ago, maybe a little less than that, probably about 6 months ago, where I issued a challenge to the Denver Nuggets. I was feeling like they were getting a lot of praise. I felt like they didn't have a lot of depth on their team. I didn't think they were as good as others said they were at the time. I had a lot to learn. The point is, I issued a challenge, and that challenge was for them to go out there and get the damn championship that year. That's what I said. I said, look, y'all are a team that's been a contender now all season long. At that point, probably 4 weeks into the season, y'all had been winning, and you were starting to get the buzz. And my thing was, y'all had had the same core for a long time. Injuries have kind of robbed you. No more excuses. You know what I mean? All these years, they could say Porter's been hurt with the back, Murray's been out with the knee, Jokic has been able to slide without the expectations on him to win a championship because of it. Guys like Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, they're held to a standard that I didn't feel Jokic was being held to, and he's the same caliber as them. Won 2 MVPs at that point. He needed to be challenged by somebody. I felt like the media had been soft on the Nuggets. Nobody was covering the Nuggets, and nobody was issuing the pressure to the Nuggets necessary to see to it that they win, that they meet the fire. And so I issued that challenge. I don't know if anybody in the Denver side of things follow me. Probably not. But they met that challenge. They went out and got the championship that exact year I said that. And so this is why I come back this day to make a full video saying you met my expectations and exceeded them. And I tip my hat as a competitor who y'all beat, swept out of that Western Conference Finals. I want to make a clear-cut video saying that I acknowledge that they met my challenge, and I am proud of them for doing so. This is all I say. When you are going to put yourself out there like I am to say, do something, you best believe I was going to come back if we would have beat the Nuggets and talked about how they didn't meet my challenge, how they didn't come through and meet those expectations, how the pressure that I applied on them, they were able to cave under. And you know what? They did not. They simply didn't. I don't know that ESPN put a lot of pressure on them at all to win a championship, but they went out there and took that trophy from the field this past season, and are the reigning NBA champions for the very first time as a franchise. So Jokic delivered, Murray delivered, Porter delivered, Brown delivered, Gordon delivered. They delivered as a team. Mike Malone, they delivered as a team. And, Christian Braun, all them dudes, they all played. Jeff Green, they all played at a very, very, very high level, which is why the Denver Nuggets, in my humble opinion, met my expectations and my challenge and my demands upon them to win the NBA championship. So, salute to the Denver Nuggets, world champion Denver Nuggets 2022-2023 season. They were the best team at the top. They weren't getting the love and the support or the pressure or any of the different coverage that they should have got. And it became clear to me that this morning was the morning I needed to come back after all the hoopla, after everything is done, after the parade, after the free agency, all of that. When it's settled, come back and say, y'all did it. Y'all did it. Y'all shut my mouth in a very positive way. And that's all I ever ask for teams or players when I issue these type of challenges. I don't do it very often. But in this particular situation, I did. And the Denver Nuggets came back and made it a thing. They made it happen. So that's what I want to say to the Denver Nuggets. All of their fans, all of the players, including Bruce Brown, who's now a Pacer, including Jeff Green, who's now a Rocket. Y'all did it together, and y'all did it the way it was supposed to be done, and y'all overcame what I considered a pretty shallow bench to ultimately rise to the top and beat all the teams available to you. So that's what I want to say. They met that challenge. Do it again. BDO44. I thank you all for watching. I'm out.